What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the JDW Sports Podcast. And in this podcast episode, I'm going to be discussing why Zach Ertz can be a great fit for the Indianapolis Colts next year. So let's get right into the video. So I really think Zach Ertz would be a really solid option for the Colts next year. The only thing is we wouldn't just be able to sign him out of free agency unless the Eagles let him go, which I think is unlikely at this point. I think if they were to cut him, they would have cut him already. But I think if we want him, we're gonna have to trade for him. Now, I don't want to give up a lot for Zach Ertz. I get Zach Ertz is a very solid player. He's a good player. He's been a great player all of his career except for last year, where we know the whole Eagles basically struggled last year, big time. But I think Zach Ertz would be extremely solid. Um, Depends on the price tag, of course. I'd be willing to give up a fifth, sixth. I'd be willing to lowball the Eagles. Nothing more than a fifth. Nothing more than a fourth. I think fourth is pushing it a bit, but I'd rather give a fifth, sixth. Hey, maybe we somehow Chris Ballard really lowball the Eagles and we get him for a seventh, which would be sweet. I would not. I would be down for that. A few other tight ends on the market that we could possibly get. Henry or Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith. They're both very good tight ends. Jonnu Smith has speed, okay hands. He did struggle with catching a little bit at times, but I don't think the Titans used him to the best of his ability, the best of their ability. They didn't use him. Um, I think he's a big play threat, just like Hunter Henry. I think Hunter Henry did seem a little inconsistent last year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised the Chargers did not tag him. I think they should have because Hunter Henry was Justin Herbert's favorite target, so it's a little bit of a surprise there. But all in all, I would be down for Zach Ertz. He had a very good career in Philly, except for the last year. But I think he's a solid pickup, another weapon. Carson Wentz is familiar with Wentz, and Carson Wentz is familiar with Ertz. We all know this. So let me know what you guys think. Would you guys be down for trading for him? Let me know. Honestly, I don't think so. I think our tight ends are good enough. I think we got Miley Cox, Jack Doyle. I think they're very solid. I hope we re-sign Miley Cox. We should. Um, Jack Doyle, he's a very solid tight end. Doesn't do anything insanely good, but he does everything pretty good. Blocks good, good catching, good hands, good route running. Jack Doyle could do it all. Now, Miley Cox is a very solid option too. Miley Cox, he's not that fast, but he's a big guy, and he's great hands. So I think we'd be able to bring him back for sort of a cheap price. But player I really don't want to bring back at tight end is Trey Burton. I'm not a huge fan of Trey Burton. I think we can do better than Trey Burton. Don't get me wrong. He has a lot of big playability, just like Jonnu Smith, just like Hunter Henry. But the problem with Trey Burton is his hands are very inconsistent. And seeing a few of those weird drop passes out of nowhere last year, a few times where he was wide open. One time in the drag, he was wide open versus the Packers. He dropped a wide open one, but then he did make up with it. That catch later on down the seam in the end zone for a touchdown, that was amazing. But even in that Steelers game, there was a time where he could have caught the ball, but he just couldn't really do that. I'm very opposed to Trey Burton coming back because his injury history, he's very inconsistent at times. He can't really run block. I'm just not crazy about Trey Burton. I know the potential is there for him. I know he can be a fantastic tight end, but he's not consistent enough, in my opinion. Now, not everyone can be consistent, but I'd rather not bring Trey Burton back. So, once again, I thank you guys for watching. If you guys stuck to the end, I appreciate it. Even if you watched half the video, I still appreciate it. Um, I love all you guys. Love all my subs. I can't say how happy I'm about to hit 80 subscribers. Going for 100 towards before the end of March. So help me guys out. Help me out. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. If you did not enjoy, dislike button is okay as well. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.